Hello everyone, and welcome to Stitchin' Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today. This is Norm. He's just out in plain sight today. I didn't put him anywhere else. I don't know. I forgot about the game until right now. So anyway, if you're returning, thank you so much. If you're new, Norm is our fun, like, where's Waldo type situation. He's usually hiding somewhere. And I have a few wonderful friends that find him. And I appreciate that you guys play the game. It's fun. So maybe, yeah, Norm's just kicking it with the rest of his Nomies today. So, okay, hanging with his Nomies. So, today I have a mini haul. I know in the last video I was all like yarn ban. I think we all knew better than that. I have, like I said, a mini haul. It's nothing fancy. And then, well, I mean, it's kind of fancy, but it's nothing, you know, too crazy. And then I have some health update stuff. I don't know how in-depth I will go to my health updates. But yeah. Anywho, so okay. So I have 2 other yarn haul videos that I've still not posted as of the making of this. I also have my Country Gal Kitchen Cal that I have not posted as of this. Yeah, I have things that I'm supposed to be doing. I haven't been doing them. I've been working on donation items in one other gnome home. So, and that's about it. Well, baby items. So yeah, donation items, baby blankets. Anyway. So, okay, so like going with my new health update-ness and stuff and junk, I got to go to Michael's. So that's kind of what this is. 2 minutes in. I already, you know, once again, if you guys have clicked on this, you know that I'm going to ramble. It is what it is, I guess. Okay. So I went into Michael's. I will be honest. I tried to be good. I discussed before yarn ban. We both knew this. Like, collectively, we knew this, right? Like, yarn ban. You don't need any more yarn, darn it. And then, so I went in there for buttons. Because of gnome homes. My fascination with buttons. So I went in there for buttons and gnome home accessories. I got one thing for gnome homes, sort of. I got a scrapbook, like a paper, like a 12 by 12 plastic container that would hold scrapbook paper. I got it to hold my gnome home accessories. That was about it as far as gnome home goes. I did find sell yarn, so what's a girl to do? You know, yarn ban or no yarn ban, when there is sell yarn, it must go home with you, right? I mean, I feel like it's rude to leave it at the store. It's obviously neglected from its group. It's not part of the group. You know, it's cheaper than the rest of it, and it's just sitting there like, hey. So I'm like, yes, I'll take you home. Don't worry about it, yarn, I got it. So now I have yarn. Tale as old as time, I guess. Anywho. Okay. So, what I got? I got one of these. It's a Red Heart Super Saver. Just a regular, not the jumbo, the 364 yard regular one in the color baby pink. They had these on sale for $2. They had random colors that were on sale for $2. This is the only Red Heart they had left. They had several other skeins. I am not tall enough to reach the other skeins, so I got one because that's the one I could reach. One baby pink, $2. Could have got a stool, but I was like, no, it's fine. I just needed one. It's okay. Someone really tall is going to come along and hit the jackpot. It's going to be great. Okay. Then I got these. This is my exciting one. I probably should save it for the end, but whatevs. Okay. I got Bernat Softy Baby in the color pale blue. It's baby blue. Therefore, it's glorious. I love this light so much. Okay. These were normally like $5.97 or $5.80 something. I don't know. $2 a piece. It was, like I said, same thing, just random colors, but they had baby blue, so that's all that matters. We got 1, 2. Everything stays. 3, 4 of those. So, baby blanket. Just saying. Okay. Then I got this one. I wanted it for a while. I've said that a lot lately. Like, I wanted this one, and then I finally got it. Dreams are coming true, y'all. Dreams are coming true, y'all. Okay. This one, the Impeccable, in loops and thread, Impeccable in the color Rainbow Bright. We're noticing a theme with the Rainbow Bright colors, just saying. But anyway, they had this one. It was $2. They only had one. But that's okay. It is enough for a hat. And it matches his shirt. That's an outfit right there. I don't care what y'all say. Accessorize. Perhaps a headband even with this outfit. Ooh. I love that when that happens on here. When I'm just on here showing you guys yarn. And I'm like, hey, wait a minute. That's perfect. Okay. Yay. so those were my sale yarns. That's all I got on sale. And then also, well, that's not all I got on sale. The gnome container, the scrapbook container, was 40% off. Thank you very much. So anyway. But then I got this one. It was full price, but I could not, once again, couldn't leave it there. It was the only one left. It was rude to leave it there. It was sad. It's the Craft Smart Value Jacquard Noir. Right? Anyway, I don't think that's it. I think it's probably a D. That cologne. Anyway. Oh, I mean, are we sensing a theme? Rainbow Bright. This is the color Rainbow. Which, once again, be okay with naming names because I'm not really sure this would be Rainbow. Personally. But anyway, it's just my own thing. So this is what it works up. Little scarf on the front. It's very, very pretty. It has little speckles. Little fun guys. And this one was, I think, $2.97 or something. So anyway, must have other plans for it other than a scarf or a hat. ... Stay tuned. Okay. So, anywho. Alright, so that was my yarn. Thank you for kicking it for my yarn. All of my, 7 schemes. Very exciting times. Okay, so now on to health yuck. As I know a lot of you care and are worried and pray for me, and thank you very much. As I'm sitting here talking about this, I don't really know that I want to do it. Okay, it was a lot more fun when we were just talking about yarn. I'm getting ready to leave here in a minute to go to the doctor. 3rd time this week. Doctor's appointment. No big deal. It's Thursday. Yeah. No, fourth one this week. Okay, anyway, so, as some of you know who watch, and I appreciate you for watching, I have been doing the medical trial for my disease, for my overproduction of eosinophils and how my body just loves itself and all of those things. So I've been doing that. I've been doing that for 3 months now. I've had 3 treatments, should I say. I'm going to be moving sites, like test sites. I'm going to be going to a different site. That was one of my appointments this week. We went and talked to them about me moving and all of those things. There are a slew of reasons why I'm moving sites. And that's the part I don't really want to talk about. I'll say I don't even know what to say about that one. I wasn't being heard. And things were not being reported that should have been reported. I'll go there. Okay, so anyway. So I'm moving sites. I'm very nervous about moving sites. The new site has 3 people, 3 patients, 3 subjects. Let's be honest, we're test subjects. So fun. Yeah. So there's 3. Didn't know if y'all knew this. Didn't say it when I started. This is May. They started having patients in April. That's not even a month. If we're gonna be real about it, you know what I mean? Maybe a month. Probably not. So that means that, okay, so with this light and the beautifulness that is this light, you guys can see my little baby hairs a whole lot more. I'm noticing that now, but anyway. Okay, so with that being said, like I said that they have 3 people, that means that they're all still in the first phase of the testing. So they haven't had anybody come out of the 6-month thing where it's like the 1 in 3 chance. I haven't mentioned that before. I don't know if you guys have seen that. If not, then you're probably completely lost. First 6 months, I had a 1 in 3 chance of receiving medication, 2 in 3 chance of getting a placebo. So the new site has 3 people. They're barely into their first month. To be honest, I don't know if they've even received infusions yet, if they're even that far in. I'm guessing so, but I mean, who's to say at this point? So yeah. I know I'm one here and I try to be positive a lot, so I'm still trying to be positive. It's a lot. I know for sure now, because I've done nothing but get sicker, and I talked to the drug company, even though I was told that no one can and no one does talk to the drug company, but somehow magically I was able to email them and talk to them on the phone within 2 minutes. It was pretty basic stuff. Just saying. Anyway, yeah, I was told by the people at the drug company, that I can be moved up in the trial. So instead of having to wait the 6 months and possibly getting placebo, possibly getting medication, they will officially move me up to where I'm for sure getting officially getting medication, not placebo. So that's something, which is good. Also, everyone's pretty sure I've been getting it the whole time, and I feel a whole lot worse than I did, so that's scary. I made a video the other day, it's like 30-some minutes long, that I think is just going to be my diary entry. I don't think I'm going to post it because it's depressing, but it's just me talking about everything that's going on and how much worse I am getting. I'm having a lot of shortness of breath and just a whole lot of issues that I was not having before. The other test site tried to tell me I had COVID for 3 months, y'all. I didn't even know. You could just, I know COVID's serious, don't even get me wrong. You have no idea, oh my goodness, how serious I know COVID is. So the whole fact that that was what they used was just like infuriating. And it says right there in the paperwork that the medication causes shortness of breath, but I was told there's no way I have COVID. So, it makes me really nervous, I guess, about the new place. I'm sure it'll be, I don't know. I mean, I want to be like, I'm sure it's going to be great, but I said that before. Everyone seemed really great before. So, I told you guys I'll, keep you updated. I have several of you that I know pray and think happy thoughts, just like Peter Pan and Wendy, right, about me, and I appreciate that more than you know. I have a buddy on here that has this stuff also, and I speak to her, and I hate coming to her and telling her that it's like it is, because I just want to come to her and be like, it's great, guess what, you're gonna be better. And yeah, I always have adverse, weird, random side effects to medication. If there's like a 1% chance of it being something weird, I'm gonna be the one that gets that 1% chance. And I'm afraid that that's what's happening, is that it's just making my body dislike me even more than it already does, I guess. So anyway, yeah. I know, so I haven't been on here. I have videos I'm supposed to be posting of cows and make-alongs and things. I'm exhausted, y'all. I don't have the energy to do that, and so I'm just gonna, I have a bunch of stuff that I've made, like they're mostly yarn hauls and stuff. I have crochet ramblings I should do because I've made a lot of donation things. Although I don't know that I'm going to show all the donation things anymore. I feel like that's kind of like, I don't know. That's weird with me to be like, I made these and these to give, you know what I mean? Like if I do some fun something like the fleece blankets and I did the cool border, something like that, I'll probably show you guys just like so you guys get ideas. But for the most part, just know that I've been making loveys and scrunchies and blankets and alright, cool. I just, it sets weird with me. Like, and if you guys, for those of y'all that have sent things and all of that, I appreciate that more than y'all know. If you want me to show those, I have no problem at all. I think that's spectacular that you guys made things, and I love showing things that you guys made. That's different differently with me. It's just like, check out what they did, but for me to be like, hey guys, you know, it is, I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, unless it's something like the fleece blankets or whatever, I'll probably just be like, I don't know, maybe not mentioned. I mean, I probably will, because I'll just tell you guys what I've been working on, so that way you don't think I've just, you know, whatever. But anyway, I don't even know. Rambling. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I have a whole other, I have so many things that I want to say, and all that about it. I watch gossip channels on YouTube, so I know to be like, allegedly, whenever I say something that happens. So I could do it, but I'm not going to, because that's not the thing to do. It all comes out in the wash, right? I contacted the people I needed to contact, and they told me that all of my concerns will be addressed, so that's all that I need to worry about. Once again, I'm just trusting God, trusting that this is where I'm supposed to be, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and praying that it's not making me sicker. So yeah, once again, sorry for the Debbie Downerness, because it seems to be a thing. Being a Debbie Downer. I don't want to be. I'm sorry. Also, it's real life, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, hey, let's be honest, like, everyone, I'll say everyone, like, I don't want to loop everyone into a group, but for the most part, everyone that I've talked to on here, or that I'm friends with on here, or that I watch on here, has some sort of chronic issue, some sort of something. I feel like that's why we crochet, right? Like, I mean, we'd all love to run around and be normal, and people that can run around and be normal, y'all, you don't know how good you got it. Just to be like, you know, today I think I'll just take off and run around and do this, and then come back and cook dinner and clean, and wow. You have no idea how good you have it. So I feel like a lot of us on here know exactly what that's like, to just crochet is that's why you crochet, because I mean, what else you gonna do, you know what I mean? You can only stare at a wall and watch TV or whatever for so long without just being like, okay, I need something to do. So therefore, said I mentioned that on here before, that this is, I come on here and I'm just like, hey guys, oh my goodness, blah blah blah, and then after this I'm done for like a good hour, 2 hours. So yeah, I don't even know what my point was to that. That just kind of went on a whole other little tangent and ramble, but anyway, I'm exhausted. That's all I know to say. So I thank you all for your prayers, and know that all of my friends on here that I know have issues, my heart goes out to each and every one of you. I will not say your names, but I'm sitting here thanking each and every one of your names. And I pray for you daily, my husband and I both. So yeah. So yeah, okay, I guess that's really all. I'm switching sites. Things are changing. It's not as far. It's more nerve-wracking. Okay, I guess that's it. I don't know, 20 minutes of nonsense. So I have so many things that I want to say, and so many things that happen, and so many things that whatever, but this is the place to do it, and so it's alright. So I just, once again, thank you guys so much for your prayers. I just basically wanted y'all to know that I'm moving sites, so whenever it's, hopefully when I come on here with other yarn hauls, you know, it all works out. But I will let you know that the Michaels that the yarn came from is less than a mile away from where I get my treatment. There's a Starbucks and a McAllister's Deli right across the road, so life ain't all bad, you know what I mean? There's little bright spots. There's a Joann like 3 miles away. I didn't go there, but there's a Michael's just like, I mean, I could walk there if I felt like walking. So, just say. It's pretty good. And there's an ER right next to where I get my stuff, just in case. I didn't have that at the other place. It's kind of just stuck out in the middle of nowhere, to be quite honest. Right next to the crawfish pond. Real talk. I'm not trying to be, really, truly, I was right next to the crawfish pond. So, there's an ER right next door. So, how God has a plan. Just waiting for him to, his timing, I guess, right? Alright, 22 minutes of 7 skeins of yarn and not really anything other than me just continuously telling you that I'm moving places. So anyway, once again, thank you all for your prayers. Very much. They are very, very needed. I hope you guys have a wonderfully blessed day, and I will talk to you soon.